27-year-old Jodi Huisentruit never showed up for work as a news anchor on June 27th, 1995. It was quickly discovered that she had been abducted, with
Oh,
no
no.
witnesses and no evidence being left behind.
Oh, wow.
To this day, she remains missing, and as we approach the 30th anniversary in June of this year, 2025, her case remains unsolved. She wanted to work in broadcasting media. She wanted to work on the news,
Nice.
be a news anchor. She moved back to Iowa. She moved to Mason City, Iowa, working as a news anchor on the morning show for CBS affiliate KIMT. So
Okay.
now she was like an anchor on a morning show. She
Had made
was
it.
yeah, she had made it. She had big dreams to become like a big news anchor in a big city, but she
Yeah.
was working her way there. Around 4:10 a.m., a producer on the show named Amy Coons noticed that she hadn't shown up for work yet. Amy called Jodi, and the phone call actually woke Jodi up. So Jodi answered the phone. She was like, "Oh my gosh, I overslept. I'm going to get ready real quick, leave the apartment, head over." By 7, there was still no sign of Jodi. So at that point, the KIMT staff called the Mason City police. As they were walking up to Jodi's apartment, they found her red Mazda Miata in the parking lot, and outside of the car, there were obvious signs that some sort of altercation had taken place. Scattered on the floor was Jodi's car key, along with several of her personal belongings, including her blow dryer, an earring, and her red high heels, all things that she likely would have been carrying in her hands
Right.
to go to work.
Oh, no.
They spoke with neighbors, a few of whom reported hearing screams around 4:30 a.m., which would have been right around the time Jodi
Yeah.
was leaving. So with no sign of Jodi or where she could have gone, searches for her began. But there has never been any sign of Jodi in any of those searches.
That is insane to just have somebody that was there, her belongings were there outside of her car, and just I mean,
Just gone.
marks lead me to believe that someone obviously took her, but
Yeah.
have no idea who that someone was or what they were driving or anything like that, and have no leads. It's just
So in May 2001, 6 years after Jodi disappeared, a judge in Cerro Gordo County, Iowa, declared Jodi Huisentruit legally dead. So at
oh,
this point, it was
no.
believed that she had been abducted on her way to the car that morning and that the person forced her into their car and drove off and likely killed her.